I'm coaching right. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching right. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.
Baby, wanna sing? Stop it, you know what that does to me. I love those sensual beans. Sensual beans.
What somebody used the AI to make the Dragon Ball?
Yo, I gotta get this nigga a shout out. Yo, it's a nigga on YouTube called SSJ9K. Yo, he makes like these edited videos of Dragon Ball shit. Yo, that shit had me crying. Yo.
Nah, that's hard.
The Sensu Beans, yo. I want that as a real song, yo. Like make a short track, a short track, yo. That song was hard.
Yo, yeah.
That nigga Piccolo said, "Stop it, yo. You know what that song does to me." And then he started singing that shit, yo. That was hilarious, yo.
High note, yo.
That was a great fucking clip. That clip had me crying. Shout out to Instagram and YouTube for creating that shit, man. But we back, people.
Yeah, episode 279, Coach Class Pod. Continue rating, and subscribing.
Please do.
We appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. The novels, dog, in the comments are great, yo. Thank you, yo.
Whatever
That's
you feel,
ultra
man,
engagement.
Type it out.
Ultra instinct engagement is welcomed here, bro. I appreciate it, yo.
Y'all working hard, man.
Yeah.
Dissertation is true loyalty and dedication to the cause. That's all I'm gonna say.
Going into the Word
statements.
documents, yo, and
Thesis
typing out your
statements.
shit, yo, and spacing it out and making sure it has punctuation and all is OD.
Full hypothesis.
Yeah, I love it, yo. I love that shit.
Appreciate
man.
the hypothesis.
Salute to y'all for that shit. Man.
Got 3 acts, yo.
And Rich, to chime in on something from last week, I did watch 80% of the Boy Scouts doc, yo.
This shit's OD, isn't it? I told
It
you.
was
it's rough.
dark, but again, I'm not shocked, yo.
Aren't you just happy that
It was always weird, yo.
Yeah.
Like, how did we not see that? Like, how did we get the wool pulled over our eyes that hard? Like, well, I guess most black people that came up in households, they knew that shit was something wasn't all the way right with it. So we didn't get to participate on that level where we staying over a camp leader's house and shit. But like
that part of the movie, that part of the series
yo,
blew me, yo. I was blown.
Why was your kids with the
seen
nigga, yo?
Somebody of our hue in that mix up. So I ain't gonna hold you. I know it happened to a lot of people, so don't get me wrong. It was like 89,000 people that this happened to, so it's got to be a few of us in there. But to see it actually from a standpoint of someone that it happened to, that hurt me. Yo.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That hurt, bro. But salute.
It wasn't shocking though, yo. And then when they delve deeper into like the main people that was sponsors and stuff, I'm like, yo,
yeah.
This was some nasty shit, yo. Anyway, for the finesse for that,
that's
yo.
why that was
because everything about that shit is weird, yo. The way you dress, the little weird collar shit you got tie around your neck, like yo, nah, yo.
You need the bandana.
Think about it, yo. Who wears their bandana like a Boy Scout, yo?
Off of the neck.
Nobody.
Doesn't it draped over the necktie?
Yo, nobody wears it like that.
Why was it like that?
Yo, because that shit was some sketchy shit, yo.
I wonder
That's
what that
probably
is,
a signal or some shit, yo, for the creeps, yo.
To let you know, Boy Scouts is here.
Yeah, you gotta wear ultra young shorts with a tucked in khakis polo.
This is crazy. We can't do
with
this.
with a necktie.
We can't do this, yo.
I'm in a neck bandana.
We can't do this joke, yo. This is hilarious because I could have kept going. Too.
Was it multicolored?
Yo, multicolored.
Respectfully, yo.
Nah, nothing. Yo, we could cancel them now because we got.
We had to get the weird ass badges and shit.
Yeah, we got.
Like,
you gotta level up by doing different challenges and shit. Like, what kind of shit is y'all on?
Why was not tying so essential for us?
Yeah. Yo, Zay, they had a whole joint where we was learning how to tie knots.
I know it.
Come on. Yo, that shit, I wasn't shocked, yo.
No,
I'm
not
gonna
at
say
all.
I wasn't shocked,
Not
yo.
at all, yo.
And thank you again, Dad, for keeping us away from those type of environments, because, yo, I couldn't imagine. I did feel bad for the victims. That shit was sad as shit, nigga.
I think that was the valuable thing from the doc.
that shit was wild sad.
You get to see from the standpoint of victims, and usually there's a pretty heavy stigma on, and they say it on the movie too, on male sexual assault victims. So that shit was OD, nigga. It's not a light one. It's not a lighthearted one.
Nah, that's definitely not
You
no
gotta find some
lighthearted
time.
Yeah, and we laughing and stuff about certain things, but like honestly, like that's on the parents, man. Because the kid, like, come on, man. I mean, depending on how old you are, but at a certain age, it's like,
it's definitely on the parents.
Yeah, man. You putting your kids in some weird ass positions, though.
Yeah.
But you got
And like, with me,
kid-
like, I know how it sound.
I think the thing I got from it most before you go into
Yeah,
that
go ahead, my bad.
was like what you were saying is definitely on the parents, but it happened. So now it happened to this kid, and a lot of the guys were saying, I ain't really deal to this shit until I was like 47.
Yeah.
Like, this shit happened when I was like 9. Like, that's
crazy,
OD. So now I'm blowing up, exploding, beating the shit out of people. I'm doing other nefarious shit that a lot of that kind of shit leads to. So it's unfortunate, man.
See, my takeaway though, like you said, is it's all on the parents, yo. Like, cause like at the end of the day, yo, what's one thing that all good black parents say, yo? I'm not just letting you stay over anybody's house. That's their favorite line. You don't understand why, yo. You be like, yo, it's
But
a sleepover over there. It's a sleepover. Like, it's like if mom and dad don't know your parents.
It happened to us too. So like, I mean, that was bad. That shit was bad, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, they hid it under the guise of being something that was like this great program for kids where you could do that. They accepted that. You know
that
what
shit
I mean?
was nasty.
Dad
They
didn't
said-
like it because he just didn't think it was weird.
It's
It was
inappropriate.
It was weird.
Yeah, yo.
You gotta have a better background check system.
They
You're gonna
didn't
have
even want to
adults
pay for background checks, bro.
working for fucking working with kids, man.
Nah, yo, we need to go deeper,
Holy
yo.
shit.
Is the Girl Scouts do Boy Scouts sell cookies too?
No. I know.
Oh, I was about to say, I wonder how much money they made off that bullshit.
Boy Scout cookies is crazy.
Boy Scout cookies is wild.
Crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't
never
even
saw
mean
those.
that, yo.
Yeah, we never did that.
My fault, yo. My fault. That was egregious, yo. That was egregious, yo.
Yeah.
Wow, yo. But yeah, documentary was nuts. I'm not shocked by any of the outcomes. Shit was weird, bro.
So my last week,
Say crazy, yo. I had to go over that one. I'm like, yo,
to get
that's
it off
too
that one,
wild.
yo, to get it off
I
that
started,
wild
that shit was some
yo.
Joaquin Phoenix shit. Like, yo, ew, yo, my bad.
It got
yo.
wicked for a second there, yo. But to get it off that, yo, Ravens last week, bro.
Yes, sir.
I made it down there to the stadium. I was there for the first game versus Houston.
Yeah.
The environment was Ravens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Big Ravens energy as soon as you come in the building. We got there kind of early, me and my god brother. My dad came maybe a few minutes after we came up. When we got there, we got to the perch section where they play like the music and they got the DJ playing. White dude. I was very surprised at his ability to put together them songs.
Oh, he was going
He was
crazy?
going fucking crazy in there, yo. Like definitely cooking in the stadium. So the energy was already upbeat. Where do I want to go with this? So they had the flyover and everything like that. National anthem was pretty good. Nothing.
Who
really
sung? Did they
different.
have anybody
I
special?
don't
Or
know
was it
who-
Mycio Miller?
I don't know who she was. No.
Does Mycio Miller still do
he
it?
Retired. Yo. He
Shout out
retired a
Mycio
minute
Miller, bro.
ago. Mycio is a legend. I remember I served him at the Sprint store, yo.
Yeah. That nigga looked like a mix of Kirk Franklin
As a
and
Sprint store
Steve
employee,
Smith.
I didn't serve him drugs or anything like that. I served him as I sold him a
you
phone.
sold him an
Yeah,
Evo?
I sold him a phone. My bad. He was a legend. He was definitely a legend. But they had all of the old Ravens come back from like our championship year. I think that was.
Yes.
Yeah, it was everybody.
Dope.
This nigga Peter Boulware don't even look the same. I don't want to go crazy because he might be.
Yeah. Oh, he's skinny or big?
He's skinny.
Oh, damn.
You know
Praise
what I
up,
mean?
man. Hopefully he good.
Hopefully it's on some
Maybe he
health shit.
vegan.
It might be on some health shit.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing that happened, and then we could get into the game. This is kind of in the middle of the game, but at some point, I think it might have been either before the game or halftime, and correct me if I'm wrong if he was down there. They showed Ray Rice on the Jumbotron. Yo.
Word?
For a long time. It wasn't like it was an intentional thing. They was showing Ray Rice. I was like, oh,
Did anybody
shit.
boo?
No, they was all cheering,
good,
going
good,
crazy
good.
for him. Yo. Like,
Yeah, no, that video was crazy, but you know, we got a lot of.
I'm
He's been
still- I'm
coaching
still,
and doing, you know, maybe
you know
he
what I mean?
did change his life, hopefully.
he looked good. That's what I'll say. He looked like he's healthy. You know what I mean? Whatever's happening with him in that situation is what happened. But it was interesting to see that. I didn't expect them to ever really give him love ever
I
again.
think because he's been like a known coach in Baltimore for like a while now, or Columbia. I think he coaches a team in Columbia, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, man. So the game. I want to
Yeah.
talk about that game a little
Yeah.
bit, man. That game, for me, in the beginning was ultra frustrating. You know?
Yeah.
But we clearly saw, or at least people, the chatter that was going around in our section that was in the stadium, this was clearly what we deemed as like maybe a tune-up game
Yeah.
or a preseason game. So we was trying shit, testing shit out.
And I told you, though, but I said it last week with my prediction. Y'all was like 21, because I think I said like 21-7 or something.
I said like 40 points.
But because I was thinking like, yo, we ran a triple option since Lamar has been a starter. Like, yo, we running like a spread, like quick check down, screenplay
I don't know the name
offense
of it
now.
officially, but yeah, that bubble screen, that
Yeah.
just changing the size,
Nigga,
it worked.
that shit blew me when they did it twice to Zay Flowers in the fourth quarter, and it was like for a loss of 3 yards each time. I'm like, yo, the exact same play?
Yeah, it was rough.
Nigga.
for us, though. We gotta give it and dissect it a little bit. So we had some really highlight moments.
Yes.
I guess if we want to go with the highlight moment first, Zay Flowers. Yo.
Yeah, that boy agile as a fucking cheetah.
I see the dog in you. I see the dog. Yo, the one play where he caught it,
Extra strong.
the
pause.
nigga stopped at one point and then cut
Yeah.
moved. Yo, I was like, I ain't never
Crazy,
seen that. I never
crazy,
seen a jump
crazy,
stop like that
crazy.
and then cut on the shit. I'm up in the stadium. We going insane.
Crazy.
Yo, he was cooking. So it was exciting to see that. Heartbreaking. So many heartbreaking moments, yo. Do we want to still go on the highlights before we get into the heartbreaks?
Oh, like the first week? Or
Yeah, just of the Ravens.
Oh, the Ravens?
The Ravens we going on right now. I'm saying the heartbreaks
what was,
on the
what was
team.
your heartbreak?
I'm saying them injuries, nigga. What
Oh,
are you
yeah.
saying? What
Oh,
are
yeah.
you talking about? What heartbreaks?
My bad.
You know how fucking distraught we was in that
Yo,
stadium, nigga?
you know why I'm so depressed? Because, like, I have J.K. Dobbins on my fantasy
Oh
team.
my gosh. Yo.
And
not
I'm
only
not gonna say that.
Not
But,
only do
I don't
you
know why
have
I
him.
thought he was gonna be. Yeah, I have Aaron Rodgers as well.
Yo, that's crazy. How does the same injury, yo? That is after you almost
Double
won last year.
Achilles.
You almost won it all last year. We gotta talk
Double
that head.
Achilles,
And
bro.
owe you like $25 extra for last year.
And I need
yo.
$25.
Yo, give him 25, yo. Just for what's
Yeah,
happened to him this year, yo. It's
And I
fucked up.
still won though. And you want to know the crazy stat? Aaron Rodgers gave me 0 points that game
Yeah.
because he played for 4 plays, yo.
But
Soon as I saw that, I was like, yo, I'm not watching this shit. I'm
yeah,
pissed.
going back into the injuries though for the Ravens, it was some big ones, man. We lost Marcus Williams. Is that his name? Marcus Williams, our safety.
Yes.
We lost him for a second there. I don't know what his injury is. I haven't
Ronnie
really heard too
fucking
much.
Stanley again.
Again.
I said he hasn't played since he got paid, yo. Come on, yo. Like, I'm sorry. You nice, but like you not healthy, bro.
And then Lindenbaum. Lindenbaum is a really big piece for us to lose, yo. If he's
Yeah.
still down, yo. I hope he comes back. It didn't look good for him either. But JK shit, I feel bad for you, brother. But in all honesty, yo, the game moves on, son.
Yeah. Know what's something that's weird and a weird takeaway for me, and I hate to be gossipy about the Ravens. Did Gus Edwards do something to like the coaching staff where he just don't get it? I don't understand why he don't get the ball when he breaks the longest runs every time, yo.
I don't know what this
Zay, I swear to God, he got in the game. They gave him like 3 or 4 plays in the span of maybe like 8 to 10, and he got no less than 5 yards each carry. And I'm like,
He's the bus, yo.
why not just
It could
keep him
be
in the
a-
game?
I mean,
yo?
I think I really do
maybe
think
he don't
this
know
was-
the playbook.
I don't know it was that. This was
There's
game
no way he
one.
doesn't know the playbook.
This was game
I don't
one.
know what it
He's a
is
running back,
then.
yo.
This was
Like-
game one. I really do think they had a scheme set up.
But they
and
were-
that scheme was blown up when fucking Dobbins went down. Yo. We lost our key running back.
I mean, but yo, you got Gus Edwards back there. But they kept running Justice Hill. Granted, he scored 2 goal line touchdowns, which were clutch. But I feel like Gus Edwards.
It's something they see in Justice more than they see in Gus. I don't know what it is, but they do see it.
Probably a coach favorite, yo.
Or it could be the fact that we trying to keep him, so we trying to undersell him. Like we don't
Yeah.
want to lose this nigga to a
And
lot
they
of
know
money.
Gus gonna want a bunch of bread. Yo.
Yes,
Yeah,
Gus
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
want some bread.
Gus gonna want a bunch of bread.
He nice, yo.
He is nice.
Gus is nice. See, somebody's gonna
I
pick
was
him
talking
up,
with
yo.
Hill nice too, though.
Hill
Like,
was nice.
Justice is nice.
Yeah.
We got dogs, and we got that young boy that's down there that we supposed to be, I think, bringing up from the practice squad that was in preseason that was supposedly cooking well. So, I mean, I think we're going to be all right, but hopefully we can figure out this offense, man. I want to see
It
light
will.
shit up.
It'll
yo.
happen. Cause he had OBJ
It was moments.
like twice.
Yeah, he had
like with
OBJ
like
with
two
a
10-yard
good
passes.
Yeah, it was a good one. No, he had one of them deep fade joints.
I saw
That shit was like 25, 30.
So, yo, know the nasty thing about me watching the game? The spot I went to that I told y'all has the $5 margarita specials on Wednesdays. I went there on Sunday and like for some reason, cause they have like 2 like theater size screens and then probably like 8 TVs, like big, like probably like 50-inch TVs in there. Bro, the sound. I'm like, why is it closed caption? Like it's football, and he was like, yeah, it only connect through like the jukebox, so we can't.
Damn.
I'm like, yo, how do you not have sound with football, yo?
They gotta get their setup right, man.
Nah, that's why I'm only going there on Wednesdays. Y'all never catch me another fucking Sunday, nigga. And the drinks regular price, y'all tripping, yo.
That's craziness.
Your sound, I just don't want to discredit the business because the Wednesday special is crazy, and I'll be up there on Wednesdays. But outside of that, fuck no, I'm not watching silent TV. Think about it, yo. The Orioles season, the Ravens season. They need to let me consult with the owner. Like, yo, y'all are missing out on hella bread. I get you don't want the ratchet crowd, but the Ravens brings everybody.
Yeah.
The Orioles brings everybody outside. You feel me? And it's relatively decent times where it's not like closing at midnight, niggas get shot. You feel me? It's like, yo, niggas went watch the game at 3 o'clock on a Sunday. Yo.
Yeah, man.
How'd y'all feel about Odell so far? I mean, it wasn't.
Oh, I'm
like a lot of
happy. I
catches and
like
stuff,
Odell.
but he was getting some penalties
I
called
like
against
Odell.
him.
Nah, he seemed like he bought
He was
in.
taking
Like
some of the
he
focus
bought
away.
in, yo.
Yeah, he's with it.
He's bought in,
He
yo.
ended up tweeting out or saying something on Instagram, I think, or something under the lines that this was a undercooked appetizer or something like that. That's all it was. You know, just calm down. Undercooked appetizer. We fucked up a little bit. We gonna get y'all in the next game, and they gonna need to because Cincinnati gonna be tight. Cincinnati gonna be upset, nigga.
Well, I know something. I think we blow Cincinnati out, yo.
You said what you said last week, and it almost came
Yeah,
true.
I think
so
we
I hope
blow
you right.
Cincinnati out,
I hope
yo.
you all right. You know?
Because we still got a lot of positive, yo. Like, you got to think the way, if for J.K. Dobbins to get hurt for the way Gus Edwards and Justice Hill played, I'm like, damn, that might be a tandem right there. Them two, you got the speedster, then you got the motherfucker that just,
But who can also get upfield.
Yes,
We
sir.
got people who can
Then
get upfield.
is Andrews back or is his hip still funny?
He's supposed to be back, but I haven't heard anything.
We need you back,
He
Chance.
said hopes or something like that.
I
We
need
you back,
that
Chance.
nigga on
But
my
Isaiah
fantasy
likely,
team.
if he get targeted more, he could play too, yo.
Yeah, I need Andrews on my fantasy squad though. That's for sure.
Yeah, boy. No,
Goddamn.
he's nice.
Lamar talked about being rusty because people got to fail to realize he didn't play in the preseason and then didn't play the end of the last season.
Right.
So y'all saying it's about y'all think him and Odell gonna connect for real this week?
Yo, I don't doubt Lamar on anything. Yo. I still feel like he's like.
No, I'm talking about
literally-
this week though. You think they?
Yeah, he's gonna
this
cook.
week. They're gonna have a.
And divisionally, like niggas get crazy. Like you feel me? So it's like, yeah.
We play in Cincinnati. It's gonna be a tough game. It's a divisional game, so I'm not talking any shit right
Yeah.
now. Like I think we gotta relax. They still got Jamar Chase. They still got Mixon. They still got pieces over there.
Yeah,
They'll get busy.
yeah, for sure.
So and
But I believe in Roquan.
Joe Burrow.
Yo.
Joe Burrow
Roquan,
has
Roquan made Patrick Queen look so much better, yo. I'm like, Patrick
yes.
Queen really looked like an all-star
He
again,
had
yo.
16 tackles in that game,
Patrick,
yo.
Patrick Queen really looked like
Roquan
a-
had 16
yeah.
fucking tackles in
And
that
a sack.
game. Huh?
But,
and then I think Queen was second with like
Yeah,
12.
They was
nigga.
smacking niggas out
They was
there.
going
I'm like,
wild.
yeah,
The middle
these bulls
linebackers.
crazy.
This shit is hard.
Pause.
Nah, they had to pay Roquan earlier.
Had
Yeah.
to. We had to give him his
Because
bread.
you know
That's because on the Bears he was doing the same thing though. Like
Yeah,
I
I
got
don't
him
know
on
why
my
they let him
fantasy
go.
team
the
like
Bears-
last year.
But like honestly, I know everybody was like, man, they paid Roquan before they played Lamar. They knew
Facts.
they knew they was gonna get Lamar back. They already put the
Yeah, we
the
gonna get
word
treated
out.
how
You
want,
feel me?
man.
They was like, we
just
gotta
can't tell
get
anybody
him
yet.
back in house for real first.
We needed him.
Yes, because we gonna get
Dog.
Lamar at the end of the day.
I
So.
like what's happening up front too. I told you that Clowney shit was going. I think
Yeah.
that helped out a
Yeah.
little bit, nigga. Like
Yeah.
he's not. He had impact. Don't
He
get me
helps with
wrong.
the
He was
run.
out there,
Yeah.
Just the run.
but he's helping out with I'm forgetting the pronunciation.
Owe?
Man. Ojabo.
Oh, I know what you're
Owe.
talking about.
And all them niggas up front.
Yeah.
Like he's helping out with that. Like that's why we was getting to. Now again, we was playing the Texans, so I gotta relax a little bit. I gotta pump my brakes.
Yeah,
Texans
I
not
mean,
that
but
good.
everybody looked
These
kind of
X-Zones.
CJ Stroud looked
So,
alright though, yo. Like some of them throwback,
I
them
like
comeback
what I
passes,
saw.
he gonna be alright.
Yeah.
He
I like
gonna
what
be
I saw.
alright in the season though. Like 2 years from now, probably a year from now, maybe. What else happened? Oh, Real Fan Dan, man. He's
Shout
a
out the
fucking
homie.
celebrity now.
Shout out the homie.
He's a whole celebrity now. He goes
should
down.
be, yo.
When we finish the game, he's at the bottom taking pictures with everybody. This is the guy, for people who don't know who aren't Ravens fans.
R-A-V-E-N-S.
Yeah. He's screaming that. He takes the shirt off. He's coming up out the shirt no matter the temperature.
That was the
Negative
thing I
one.
always commended about him, because I've seen him out there in like November in the rain with no shirt on. I'm like, this motherfucker don't
And it
care
was an
about
Eagles
nothing, yo.
fan that was in front of us who was supporting us. But he said that he didn't like that because the Eagles created that, and we kind of like, nigga, you in the Ravens stadium now, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, and we won more
RAVENS
championships.
Ravens,
And
nigga.
we won more championships than y'all since '96. So watch your mouth.
That's a fact, though.
Said watch your mouth. You said, you remember when Martin was like, "See these ridges?" Yeah.
He was cool though. He was a cool fan. I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay. All right. I won't disrespect him then.
He got a little annoying. You know how sometimes they start talking to you too much? It's like, yo, just engage with me when we
He's
do a
just
fire
happy,
play.
yo.
Stop talking to me beyond that. I don't really want to talk to you much
Yeah.
more.
He was happy to like interact with somebody like you.
They was cooked. They was cooked up there too. A lot of people was cooked out there. A lot of people was cooked in the stadium
As they should.
Yeah.
first game.
As long as you're not fighting.
Oh, it was a guy when we came out the stadium. I don't know if he was having a seizure or what. This nigga was on the ground. He looked crazy, son. White dude. I felt bad for him. He looked.
Was
like
he
was out
outside
his
of the
mind.
stadium or inside?
Outside of the stadium?
Oh, he was probably off that fence.
No, he was in a Ravens jersey. He
Oh,
had
all
just
right.
came out of that
He
game.
could have still been off the fence.
He could have been.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
He fented up in the M&T?
Yo, you never
Allegedly?
know. Yo, he could have been fented up, yo.
Doubled up, fented up is wild.
Yeah. He be sprinting through like Jason Statham off a crank, yo. Just sprinting through the stadium, yo. I gotta keep my heart rate up.
Yo, if you don't keep his heart rate at 150,
That's crazy.
151 beats per minute, yo, it's over for him, yo. You gotta keep it up there. Nah, the Ravens game, though, overall, we won. That's all I could say. Hopefully for next week, we smack these.
How y'all
bitches.
make out in fantasy week 1?
Zay,
I told you. I mentioned this to a bunch of other people when I was at something else. I'm not doing fantasy this year. I'm too.
God damn it, Zay.
So me and Mike
I
can
got
talk about
locked
it
in
then.
on
We could
other
do a
stuff.
Zay
You gotta be
lock-in.
focused
So
on
I understand.
do you have,
understand.
how many teams you got?
2, but the 1 don't count because I told you, bro, text me an hour into the
before shit.
wedding and like, yo, the draft in 30 minutes. I'm like, yo,
shit
I'm
is that,
cooked
man?
right now.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm at a wedding right now.
Absolutely not.
It's a Sunday.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah,
Sir.
you gotta let us know like at least a week in advance. Like,
No, but how'd you make out? So you went 1-1?
I won in. Well, I didn't even pay attention to the other league,
Okay.
but the league I care about, I won the first game. But I did have Aaron Rodgers and J.K. Dobbins, so I had to make adjustments. Right now, my
We're in a
quarterbacks.
12-man league in this league that he's talking about. I'm in this league
in a
with him.
12-man league. Right now, my quarterbacks are Mac Jones and Derek Carr.
Goddamn.
And I picked up Mac
But
Jones.
tell them who your receivers are, yo.
I got Tyreek Hill, Debo Samuel, and Devontae Smith.
That's crazy. Yo.
He
Yeah.
got some pieces.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
He's got some pieces.
yeah.
I'm trash in that league.
Why?
I don't
Oh yeah,
even-
you say you had 2
I was
drafts.
drafting
Yeah,
at
you
the
say you had
same
2
time.
drafts. My bad.
My boy, I really gotta
They
call
left
you
niggas
out.
on the board. Like, how did y'all leave Tyreek
Because
Hill
I was
at the end of
drafting
the
2
first
niggas,
round?
yo. That was my fault. I was drafting 2 teams.
It was
Rich.
literally the end of the first round. It was like the 10th pick on
Rich,
the first
how
round.
you end up setting yourself up double
I
fist
didn't.
in the draft?
I was about to explain what happened, and that's crazy that you said that. I'm gonna let you get that one off.
Pause.
I'm not even gonna pause it. I'm just gonna let you have that one. But my boy, so Ant hit us up first, so he was in the right as far as the setup for the draft that we had on the date. My boys decided to create a league a week before we had the draft and shit, and it was the same day of my other draft. So I hit
told him
the,
you
I
had a draft.
did.
Oh, all right.
I hit the nigga. I'm like, yo, can we move it to another day? Yo, nobody else can really move it, yo. So I had to do 2 drafts. How, nigga? I can't just not do the draft.
No,
I'm in the
I would
draft.
have asked them to push back the time on
I
that
couldn't.
day. Oh, they wasn't.
They
All
was
right,
they
yeah.
was with this time. They wanted this time on Sunday. I was like, y'all is on some bullshit.
Nah, with
Were they
that.
conspiring now?
Maybe,
Yeah.
but I
Inspiring,
cooked in that
yo.
league. I won in my first game in that league, and that's what y'all get, niggas. I had Dallas's defense. Thank you,
not
yo.
talking.
They
Oh, yeah, you
saved
got
my life.
68 points from the
They
league
saved
and
my
shit.
team, bro.
Pause.
I was playing Lamont too. Cooked them.
Yeah.
That's what y'all
shout
get.
out Lamont, yo.
You know what I mean? Hopefully I win that league because it is the bigger money league. I ain't going.
Who's your starting quarterback in that league?
Deshaun Watson. And then I have, this is weird. I've never played with this.
What was your pick?
We have a position called OP, offensive player. So you can have another quarterback there. So I have Garoppolo there.
How many
That's
men
my
are in the
second
league?
quarterback. 10. It's 10 men in this league. It's a 10-man league.
So why are those two quarterbacks? Jimmy
I mean, I
Garoppolo
didn't
and-
think about it as far as when I was drafting. It was Lamont that kind of cued in on it.
all right.
That was, you should pick up 2 nice-ass quarterbacks first because they're going to get you your highest points usually, and then you can get your receivers. I didn't peep that. I didn't peep that at first.
like that though.
It was the only nigga left. I didn't have
alright,
nobody
yeah,
else.
I'm
Everybody has 2-3 quarterbacks on their team, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Like, yo, the quarterbacks is
that's
gone.
That's what I'm missing.
Like,
3
yo, I don't
quarterbacks
have
a
any
team,
quarterbacks.
yeah.
So I just picked up Baker Mayfield as my backup one. Because they playing
Ew.
against the Bears.
Jimmy plays well.
Yo,
with
they
them,
playing
though.
against the Bears, nigga. I think they can do something against the Bears, nigga.
Yeah.
You don't think Baker can get something off on the Bears?
No.
The
I don't
Bears,
think Baker can
the
get
Bears,
anything
he might
off
do
on
all right,
anybody.
yo.
He
Nah,
gonna
the
do
Bears, he
it,
might
yo.
do all
I'm
right.
telling
He's
you.
on Tampa Bay.
Watch.
He sucks, bro.
All right, niggas. All right, Mike
I don't know,
Evans.
Mike. He might-
Mike Evans, you know what I mean? They got
might do
Godwin.
something.
They got pieces
The
over
Bears
there.
are not
Nigga,
nice,
you
yo.
saying Mike Evans?
The
he
Bears,
had
though.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Listen to
fucking
who-
Jarvis
listen to-
Landry.
The
But
Bears
listen.
might get the number 1 pick again.
They're playing against the
They're
Bears,
bad,
Mike.
yo. They're
Yeah,
really
you
bad.
right.
That's why I'm starting them.
I just don't trust Baker Mayfield, yo. I'm never starting him on my
Hopefully, you don't
fantasy
throw
league.
5 interceptions because he's due for it.
He's ass, bro. That nigga is some booty. The way he played on Carolina was so atrocious last year. It was
it's
disgusting, yo.
He was on
Like,
the Rams.
you could literally throw
You don't
up.
even remember they let
I
him
didn't
go.
even know. Yeah, you could
they
throw
sent him
up
over to
watching
the
his
fucking
games.
Rams.
Like if I was a fan, I would have earled, yo, mid-game projectile, yo.
Trash player. For sure. But I did want to talk about something more. Any more with the fantasy that y'all had?
Nah.
All right, cool. Oh, Zay, did you want to say anything about the Giants? I don't know if you want
Nope.
to. Or not. Okay. I don't like when people rub shit in.
Yeah,
like
I'm not that
yo.
type of nigga, yo.
I'm good.
Like I seen people rubbing it in on the Giants. Like, y'all gotta fucking relax, nigga. What if we lose our guy?
Yeah.
I don't even want to say it, but what if it happens?
Yo, the thing
But-
is, it's any given Sunday, nigga. We lost to bum ass teams last year, so yo, it happens.
Okay, so I got one question. Was Kaepernick seriously a option?
No.
All right. I just had to ask that. Because why?
For what?
Why were people even saying that?
When Aaron
Kaepernick
Rodgers
to
got
replace
hurt,
Aaron Rodgers.
Respectfully. They
Respectfully,
His
yo.
That
camp
nigga been out the
team-
league like 8 years now or some shit, yo. That was a long ass
Stop.
time ago.
It's over.
yo.
The dream is over.
And he should not have been, but
Yeah, he should not have been, but
it's not realistic that
And
he
I
gonna-
thought you caught a settlement, nigga. Go sit down.
He's still trying to play. He does a training camp
Yo, just
every
say
year.
I love it. No, know what you should do.
He
yo,
goes
just
and
go-
throws footballs at a random college or
If
high
you love
school
football
somewhere.
that much since
Every
you already,
year.
I'm sure they broke him off with some cheese. So it's like, yo, if you still love it that much, just go fry niggas in one of them like adult leagues, yo, and just cook niggas. Or go to Canada.
Because you tear your ACL in that league, what you gonna do?
He got money. That nigga be all right.
Nah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to go out like that. You know?
He'll be all right.
He did his thing, man, but he should not be back in the league. I don't know why anybody even discussed that.
That was crazy, but y'all think they're gonna have to? They got to stick with Zach Wilson. at
Yes,
this
they
point.
have to
had
stick with Zach
yo.
at this point.
I dropped him from my fantasy team, yo. Because I picked him up immediately after Aaron Rodgers got hurt. I was like, I don't believe in this nigga. Not with a trash line. Not with a trash line. Like, yo, I'm crazy for even grabbing yo.
Yeah, the
Because I
line
got
is
in
trash.
panic mode and
And
just
they
started
play-
getting niggas on waiver wires.
They
like,
play
yo,
the
what
Cowboys
fuck?
next week, yo. I was like,
Oh,
gonna be-
hell no. That's why I
line-
dropped his
Jesus
ass.
Christ.
That line,
I dropped that nigga like a
the
bad
Cowboys-
habit, yo.
Yo.
Oh, my God. Parsons going to have 80 tackles,
Yo,
yo.
what?
He going to break a nigga leg.
oh man, that's gonna be a sack. Just
Yeah.
oh
A sack every 4 downs,
Yeah.
yo.
Why they had Aaron Rodgers? He was running for his life on all 3 of the dropbacks.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, nah, bro.
I want me to laugh at him though, because it was a
That's why I
horrific
wouldn't know when the
injury,
game
like-
started. That's why I was like, oh shit, my fantasy season might be cooked quarterback wise. I was like,
Yo,
I
Aaron,
was
ain't
like,
no
when we
time.
called it out, we was like, yo, that line don't look sketchy
It
on
looks
sketchy
sus.
on.
Saying
Yeah.
that, yo.
Anytime your line looks sketchy on fucking Hard Knock show, you
We gotta get
question
Kenny
the
G
line.
back through to talk about the Jets.
They was
See
at
how
the
he
game.
feels.
They went
yeah, I know he
crazy.
was-
They won.
They like they had a
They
good
fucking
time.
won. So I'm sure they went crazy. crazy.
I'm
But,
sure-
but if I'm
that's
not
probably
mistaken-
because they just got obliterated drunk,
Yeah.
nigga. Like, fuck it. Like, we just lost our quarterback in the first
I ain't
3
gonna lie.
plays.
They look like they had the time of their life, and I think if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, the next day he was like, "I'm sick,"
Yeah.
because of that everybody.
He just
a
drunk
big
his pain away
emotional
up
win,
there,
and
yo.
then
He
you-
just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just drink while I'm up here. We gonna
Wilson
win.
with a bad line is the worst offense.
I
you
definitely hit him up
possibly
in the
have.
DMs and said,
That sounds
Zach
like
Strong.
16 interceptions.
I did have to
Easy.
say that. Yo. I had to throw
I
it.
ain't harassed him none, yo. I felt bad because I had
feel
Aaron
great.
Rodgers,
That
so I had
sucks.
steak, yo. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas,
I
y'all
got
just
Garrett
destined to be
Wilson.
trash. That's why I knew, like, yo, I told him when he was on the pod. That's why it can't be bad for me. Like, I told him, like, y'all gonna ruin this man's career, yo. It's the Jets.
God
you
damn.
remember, if you go back episodes, I said that. I'm like, yo, it's the Jets, yo.
God damn, yo. I
They
can't
have a
believe
history
you
of
said
the
that.
Browns, yo.
Let's keep this in the football vein. I do want to
Yeah,
address something.
same. Like, if you think about it, their probably win-loss ratio over there. Well, the Browns been around way longer, but well, not the Jets. Yeah, I would say that they probably got the equal amount of losses, yo. I would think so. And Detroit probably. Yeah,
Hey, they like this shit.
this year.
I want to keep it in the vein of football a little bit.
Okay.
Salute to Prime and them for getting that victory last
Oh
week.
yeah, Colorado.
Salute that.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Then his son came out sniping niggas down again.
Yo, even though they called back that 2-point conversion.
Come
nigga,
on, yo.
that was one of the
When
best
he
fucking
scrambled
plays
out
I
of
ever
there,
seen in my
rolled
life. yo.
around,
Like, that shit was crazy.
Threw it on a like back foot, perfect pass. I'm like, this boy is cold.
They got one.
This
But
boy is cold.
there's something I got to address that happened today. And we're recording this on Thursday, so it's probably already going to be talked about by the time this episode come out, but we must address this shit, yo. Colorado State's coach, Norvell, he came out his mouth and said, I take my hat and glasses off when I talk to grown-ups. My biggest takeaway...
What does that even
Hold
mean?
on. That's what I was about to say. My biggest takeaway from that, why did he specify grown-ups? Are you only wearing that shit around kids, my nigga? Glasses and hats and shit? You
And
being
what does that
wild,
even
creepy?
mean, that
What does that
statement?
mean, nigga?
What does that even mean? See, like, yo, I would have asked him that. If he said that to me, I would have been like, what does that even mean?
That's weird.
You know what it is?
Strange comment. My mom raised me to do this, is what he said.
What happens is, I said this to Rich on Twitter, the hate just start oozing out their pores. They can't control it, yo. They hating right now.
He said my team was on ESPN, and they didn't really like that. And, you know, I take my hat and glasses off when I talk to grown-ups.
You know how they get
He
weird
looked
with-
like your boy John Barenthal, or whatever his name is, that play fucking Punisher, yo. That's what the
Yeah.
nigga really
Oh,
looked
yo
like
was
in the
mad.
face, yo. I don't really like him.
You know
I hope they beat them niggas
What
by
does that
80.
even mean, yo?
hope
I'm
they-
asking you.
I hope they hang
personally right
82
now.
points on y'all niggas in
Mike, when
the
it
that
don't
first
make
half.
sense, it's just either hate or it's something. It's another entity, but that's another conversation for another joint.
What does that even mean, yo?
Listen, at the end of the day, yo, like what these coaches fail to realize is they scaring the recruits away, yo. And what they doing is like certain
They can't hide the
like
corniness.
certain other game. They just running them off to the real coaching. You
Yeah,
feel me, man? Like
yeah.
that's what they doing right there. They don't even realize it, yo.
And it felt good.
Yeah, that's
'cause
some square shit. Like,
I
what the
saw-
fuck are you talking
Why
about?
would I want to play for him? I might as well play for him, man.
Yo, how many, like, that's weird. Like, yo, how many of us have worn a hat and sunglasses if you outside? And
Yo, how many times have you said grown up as in grown up?
I haven't.
Exactly.
I haven't.
weird.
Unless I'm, like, talking to, like, somebody's child or something, like my friend's children or something like that. You like, yeah, they grown up, so
He
you
thought that
can't
was
talk
good.
to them like
he
that.
thought that
Like,
was a bar. You could see how he
grown
delivered
saying
it.
that to another adult, though, that's like, what?
Yeah, you could see how he delivered it. He really thought that was a bar.
I said-
niggas start clapping a little bit in the background. I heard
Because
a
it's a
couple
lot of
niggas
hate.
clap. Yeah.
Oh, it's a lot of hate. They want to
That's
see them lose.
That's because, like, low-key, Coach Prime enjoys that. He enjoys the pressure.
He addressed it.
Because
So
the way he
said,
addressed it the
what is
first
it this
game,
week?
though.
He
It's
addressed
personal.
Yeah.
He gave back to his
Once
personal
again, it's
moniker.
personal.
And what makes them mad is the fashion they're beating dudes. Because, like, when they beat TCU, they fought back. This game was a straight domination.
Yeah.
You feel me?
The
Like,
second half
yo,
particularly, yeah.
dominant, yo. Like, we about to get crazy on
It
you.
started off a little shaky.
It started off shaky and
but
then it ended
like Zay
rough.
said, that second half, they turned. They
got
turned.
up.
Yeah.
They got ugly.
They hit him with that Mike Ep, we live rough.
Yeah.
I love what Deion said. Like he was like, and it's funny how he said he was like, it was just supposed to be the Battle of Colorado. It was going to be a cool game. But now, it's personal. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Everybody on Twitter, like I said, as soon as I saw the comments, I said, take the over. I don't even care what the over was.
You know what I love about
What
it
the
though?
line
You
was.
see how he even got the team in unison saying it's personal after he delivered his words. He don't even say. He just finished the sentence and they say personal.
I
was
love
like,
how-
God damn, that shit
I
was
love how
hard.
Dion got the alter,
Facts. He's a
alter
great
ego
coach.
there.
Yeah.
Because Dion, he don't be cursing and stuff like that. And what's the name? The other coach be back there like, it's motherfucking personal.
Yeah.
Like he got
Yeah.
following up with the, like, they ready, yo.
You know what the
Know what I want to ask though? That coach that you said that, like, yo, whoever's on that side of the fence, what does that statement even mean, yo?
You think it was just
Please
a psych up for
clarify.
his squad? Like he was trying
I
to
think
psych
it was
his
some
squad
weird.
up?
I think it was some weird. I won't say on YouTube type stuff that I've experienced in life, and it's just like, what does that even mean,
They
bro?
call those. It's not really a microaggression because he was pretty much
It
blunt
was
with it,
just
but it has that
hate.
microaggression
I'm like,
kind
that's
of.
When
weird,
they hate,
yo. What
they
are you
can't- they
talking
just don't
about?
But it's
know
what
to
they
say
say.
sometimes.
It's
Yeah.
like it just boils over and they just say stupid shit. Lucky he didn't say the N word.
Yeah. Oh, that would have got.
He
crazy.
look half. Is he half though?
I don't know. Yeah,
bro.
I don't know his full.
I don't know
job,
what
but
he
look
is,
a little.
man. You still
don't
weird, nigga. You don't talk to grown ups like that.
Yeah.
I don't talk to grown ups. So my mom raised me like that.
Yeah.
Shut your-
Did you turn
Well,
into
my
the?
bad.
Yes, that's exactly what you got to deliver immediately as soon as you hear that.
Ultra lame.
I really wish somebody in that crowd said that. One of them reporters, oh lame ass nigga.
Like, what are you
Lame
even
ass.
talking about, champ?
Fucking grown ups. It's a movie, nigga.
Yeah, hit him with that. What does that mean exactly?
Yeah, man.
Bro,
That's-
just start stuttering.
Let the
and
hate
get
go,
mad.
yo.
Yeah, let it go.
yo.
Let it go, bro. Please.
Did you turn into the Justice Warrior because of Hunter Biden?
What happened with Hunter Biden? I don't even see nothing. Something happened with Hunter Biden?
I didn't even see anything.
Apparently, he got federal gun charges.
I don't care about it.
Oh, you don't care about that?
I don't care nothing about Hunter.
I thought you were the Justice Warrior.
On the Justice.
Look it
Warrior.
up, though. Look it up. It was big.
That
It was-
nigga is all over the internet.
You wanna
I
break
mean,
it
yeah,
down?
yo, no,
He
you
got-
when you had the
He
crack
got
shit.
videos
You had the
of
crack
crack
shit,
rocks,
yeah.
bro. I did
No,
not breaking down Biden.
The
shit,
crack
nigga.
on the
Like,
scale is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not.
Yo, he need to be with Benny the Butcher and them. Yo, they should hire him
see,
in
it was-
the next video. Yo.
It is a trial that's going on.
They
right
said
now.
there was
I don't wanna
cocaine. My
give
bad. They
too
said there
much.
was cocaine in the White House. They didn't know where it
cocaine
came
residue
from.
in the White House.
But
yo.
everybody's like,
Yo,
He was your
West
boy
Side
name?
Gun, West Side Gun. That's got to be your next album, yo. Cocaine residue in the White House, yo.
residue in the house. yo.
Yeah, residue in the house, yo.
White residue
It's
in the house.
residue in the White House. The White House.
Yeah.
It's residue.
A lot of Pyrex screaming in the background. And the
It's
Pyrex
residue
back.
in the White House. That shit'll be hard. Yo, let me on that. It's residue in the White House, yo. I'm trying to get a
Please,
feature,
yo.
yo.
Coach Class won 20%.
Yeah,
Residue.
yeah. Hella Resi.
Do. Yo, that shit is hilarious.
Hella
Yo.
hard,
Yo,
yo.
that shit is funny.
Yo, residue in the White House, yo.
Yeah, that's the name of this episode.
Yo,
I'm gonna say residue in the WH though, because I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna-
yeah. Smart man, yo.
that's why I just said the house.
Yeah.
Oh, in the house.
You do the artwork a certain way so they know what it is, but you can't just
Ah, yo, West Side Gun, you gotta pay my man Zay for that game, dog.
I just might do residue in the WH.
Yeah.
on the Justice Warrior
I like
stuff.
that.
I know y'all seen Michael Irvin, yo.
What happened?
It was like he came up. He was doing a because he got the lady accused him of misconduct at that Marriott hotel. He lost his job with ESPN, so he did filed like $100 million lawsuit. Apparently, the word is he settled for like $25 million.
Ooh, yo, hit him with that Cassidy. I'm an innocent man, misunderstood.
That's why he was out at that Colorado game, yo.
And he got a job with NFL Network.
Ooh, run it up.
He was out in Colorado.
25 mil.
Absolutely
That
yoked
nigga
out
gonna
his
have,
mind.
he
yo.
gonna have a mountain of cocaine. You remember that video on
Pure
Twitter where the nigga just
cocaine.
run and slide across
Pure
the table?
cocaine.
Yo, you ever see that
Here we go.
video?
Hey, all
That nigga just slid on the table, yo. He gonna be cooked. That gonna be hella sweaty now.
Pure
on that
cocaine. Pure cocaine. Nigga, what? That's all it is.
Allegedly.
He was in Colorado on the
Allegedly.
snow bluffs, nigga, just out there.
He was in the slopes.
In the slopes.
Yeah, that's what said. Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Yo, he gonna be smacked with the rubber bands and weight, yo.
We gotta stop putting coke on Irving like that, yo. We got to, yo. He had a smash, yo.
That's crazy. We said the nigga would slide across the table like that video when the nigga went to snort the line. Or some extreme shit. Yo, that's the most extreme way to snort a line.
The yard joint is scrape your forehead across the
ground.
ground.
To stomp the yard for the coke line is crazy.
The coke line is nuts.
Yo, you know your nose gotta be hella strong, yo. Be a vortex, yo. Just getting a
neck strength.
Mike was in Colorado climbing the tallest mountain.
Exactly.
He was on the top of
That nigga was
the
cooked,
Rockies.
Yeah, I could definitely see him on the top of a mountain just yelling.
He was far beyond the Rockies, yo. But he was surfing.
Yelling.
His feet was to the ground, but he was beyond the Rockies, yo. Damn it.
That shit help him reach ultra instinct, yo.
I love Mike Williams.
I don't know if y'all saw, he was giving like the Colorado team a speech.
I saw it.
It was fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, yo. They got some motivators coming through, stopping by, and on the staff, yo. Like it's crazy. Everybody helping out, yo. Mm-hmm.
That's because they believe, like, that's tough, yo.
This happened down there in Jackson State to a lot less degree.
Yeah, but it was happening there.
It was
too.
happening.
Mm-hmm. It was definitely happening because people are there for Dion, yo.
Exactly.
And the kids as well, but Dion, yo. It ain't about the school.
But
Wherever
even
Dion
when they
next,
are,
that's what everybody gonna be next.
even when they are there for maybe just Dion, he somehow makes it a way about the kids, yo. That's what makes him so great, yo.
Because people be invested in the kids.
Yeah. He is. He clearly is 100% invested.
Nah, he seems extremely genuine. They be talking about all this stuff. But they were saying that about Deion for years, though. A lot of people who's in the NFL now is like, yo, Deion Sanders was a great mentor. He helped out and this and that and the third. That's why they was like, one of the things was Deion Sanders, rumor, he could possibly, especially if his son, he can go to the Cowboys. It's like Deion Sanders, I just don't see him wanting to coach in the NFL.
Yeah.
I can
feel
see
like
him,
he said
in
this is
all
calling.
honesty, just retiring after his son is done.
I don't think so.
You think he would continue on?
I think he really. I
can see him in the league.
I think he only wanted to do this to help his son out.
No, I believe that's part of it, but I believe Deion Sanders, I think he said like he believed his calling really was the kids, yo.
It
I
could
think
be.
he really want to
Colorado, he might go to a bigger university. He might go
he's definitely going to a bigger university.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Florida State? You going back down there?
I don't know.
change
They
the
nice
program?
right now. They already shunned him, and they nice right now, so
Oh,
he
they
might
shunned
still
him.
be stubborn with it, and he might not want to go there. Who knows?
He never really repped that like crazy once he got out, though.
I feel like Deion about the next chapter in life.
I mean, he's
full person
whatever. He's Boulder, Colorado.
Know what he should do, y'all.
That's what he 100%.
Get your son to the league.
And the Cowboys, of course.
Start rapping again, yo. We need the Coach Prime, vintage album, yo.
They win the national
Have like a Osley Brothers feature on like a smooth ass I
could see
player
his
like
son
Must Be the
doing
Money
something like
type
that.
beat.
His son reminds me of him a lot.
His son is pretty cool.
quarterback
Guy,
son.
but that's his pops, yo.
All of them,
He
honestly.
got two of his sons on the team.
Yeah. Shiloh.
His other son wears his number.
Yeah, Shiloh is a dog, too.
Yeah,
he had a couple bad moments in this game, but he's a dog. See, he's a dog. I like him.
Yeah. I feel like they win the national championship, automatic. The remix to Must Be the Money has to come.
It has to.
Yeah.
Has to come.
I need a feature. And you
With
got to
his
put
sons
Dom
in
Kennedy
it,
on there.
And they all dancing, yo.
We
Crazy,
need
yo.
We need it.
Nah, yo, that's definitely tough. Oh yeah, and I forgot to give a shout out. I meant to do this at the top of the episode, but shout out my man Fat Nate the Barber. Go cop some of the pro maintenance gear.
yeah.
This the new pro maintenance hat that just came out last Friday. All of his products are in his bio on his Instagram, and it's _ at pro grooming, no spaces, and it's spelled all the correct way. So yeah, definitely go get that pro maintenance hat, man, because this joint nice. It's a nice little relaxed fit, and he got the little joint on there and all. Like yeah. Keep conducting business, bro.
Leveling up with this stuff, man.
Yeah.
Constantly working.
Yeah,
yo.
and if you want to be on your skincare, beard care, all that shit, like yo, cop the products from the homie, yo. That brother know what he really doing. Like he got a real chemist
Get right.
on the arm to make sure his products is correct. So much respect, sir.
Oh, if we're gonna stay on some justice stuff, have y'all seen Ashton Kutcher and I think it was Mila Kunis, right?
I think that was his wife, right? Or girlfriend.
Yeah. Did y'all see
that
anything?
70s show? Or what is
Yeah,
it
have
called?
y'all
Yeah, that was his B.
Did y'all know the dude from that?
Baby.
Have y'all seen anything from them recently?
Oh yeah, Masterson. I know he's locked up for what 30
Yeah,
something
for
years?
grape. Raping 2 women allegedly.
Who?
Well, not
Wait,
allegedly,
who?
he's been accused.
Which one?
Andy
The
Masterson.
dude that
he
had
was
like
one
the
of the
shade, the
players
glasses
there.
on, the shades on in the show. In that
It seemed like
show.
he was the stoner. Like,
Oh
if you had to
yeah.
put
I know
something
you
on
talking.
him.
Yeah, but did y'all see like Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis like letters trying to defend him? You know, character letters that they sent, like came out and they just looked mad suspect, and then they released like a damage control video that looked mad like.
Oh, I didn't see
Fake and
that.
phony.
I knew they sent
Nah,
the
that's
letters.
weird.
I didn't
Bro,
see
it was
the
weird.
damage control.
And then one of the
video.
things she said was like, Mila Kunis was like, these weren't supposed to be like, they weren't basically weren't supposed to get out. It's like, yeah, it's even more sketchy. It's like,
Yeah.
and then there's a whole like video of somebody posting how like, oh man, I don't want to get too crazy.
Wouldn't
but
that be like
he was-
public record though?
Ashton
Why wouldn't
Kutcher
you
was
think
like,
that would be public? I don't understand why somebody wouldn't. think
nah,
that would be public.
character letters. I don't think they necessarily. They're not always like
They won't be on your.
public to my knowledge. I could be wrong. but I
Holla
don't
at the
think
Justice
so.
Warrior, bro.
Yeah, I'm not writing anything as a famous person, bro. I'm not doing. That.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
It looked crazy because it was an uproar, and what's the name? Everybody when it came out and everybody could see what was happening. It's like y'all seem like y'all trying to cover up for somebody who is nasty, yo.
Yeah.
So then they came out with
had some
the
wild
PR.
shit happen because my lady
All
told
that
me
Hollywood shit,
she was
man.
like 14.
I watched
years
the
old or
Brian
some
Hooks
shit.
interview.
She was like 14 when she started on that show. That's what I mean. I'm just saying that's what I
Wait,
heard.
who?
Yes.
Mila Kunis or whatever her
Dang,
name
she
was.
was
She was
14?
A video, somebody replayed a video when it was talking about how it was on like the Rosie O'Donnell show at the time, and Ashton Kutcher, like he was like 19, and then he was like, they placed the dude that got sentenced made a bet, and Ashton Kutcher was like got down with it to kiss her, and she was like 14, and she was telling the story, and you could tell Ashton Kutcher was mad uncomfortable. The audience kind of like snickered a little, but they was like, this is weird, and then Rosie O'Donnell was on her Justice Warrior stuff. She just kept letting it go, and kept letting it go, like trying to jam him up. And he was trying to get. If you see the video, you be like, "This is mad weird," and somebody
let it
should
sit.
probably be
Yeah,
locked
I
up,
know.
yo.
I ain't gonna lie though, I know a lot of niggas that was like that, yo. That's why I be looking at y'all niggas weird, yo. Like,
Well, you know, Hollywood is a weird place. That
Yeah.
video they put out, it looked very scripted, and everybody was like, it looked like Ashton Kutcher's a better actor than her because
Goddamn.
he seemed somewhat kind of sincere, but she seemed like she literally was reading off a teleprompter.
She probably was.
So,
she might be
Yeah, that
messed
shit-
up mentally,
but I heard that
judging
shit-
from that story you just gave,
That shit
though.
gets that story gets a little
Mixy.
yeah, because they start dealing with like the what's that crazy ass religion that's out there in Hollywood.
I don't wanna
Scientology?
get into
Oh,
this.
never
I don't
mind.
wanna
We not
get
touching
into
that.
That shit start getting into that.
I don't even
shit,
know what
nigga.
that
I don't
is.
even know that.
Nigga,
I don't even know what that
scary.
is.
They got the
I don't know what that
These
shit
things
is.
They do out there, man. I don't know nothing about that.
Damn.
I don't know what
I remember
that is,
seeing the
Chan.
building though when I was down there visiting
I don't know
Hollywood.
what
I
that
seen that
is,
big ass
Chan.
building, that weird ass alien
know,
ship in
man.
there. Y'all got weird shit.
I don't
going
know
on.
what that shit is.
I don't know what that is, man.
Yeah.
Everybody say y'all
That
do, man. Masterson was going crazy in
Nah,
there.
chill.
Salute to
I don't know what
everybody
that
who's
is.
doing what they do. Hey, did y'all
damn.
see? Did y'all see Mexico talk about they had aliens in the tuck?
Oh man.
You said what happened?
They was harboring. They had aliens like in the tuck. Like
You
they
didn't see
said-
that video of that alien?
You ain't see the video of that?
Nah, yo, you gotta show me that.
Somebody said it's a paper mache alien, yo. That shit looks so
Yo,
fake,
Rich,
nigga.
can you please pull it up?
Yo, I gotta
Because
try to
like
find
right
it.
now,
Yo, I was
yo.
so mad, yo.
Oh.
Then you gotta
This
watch the
fucking
video
weak ass
after, like,
alien, man.
This joint was crazy, yo. It's like, yo, what is going on? Yo?
Is it racist if I type in Mexican alien?
Nah, I
But
don't
that's
think
exactly
so,
what
yo.
I typed into.
It was like the government. I think they said the government was.
Oh, Mexican alien corpse. This joint?
It looked like that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo,
This
somebody-
look like on one of them bitch ass, fake ass, you remember the documentary shows that come on? Finding Bigfoot.
Yo, somebody in
Fine.
Yeah, you
the
remember?
internet is hilarious. Yo, somebody said it looked like Nancy Pelosi. Yo, this shit is wild. Nigga,
It looked like the
yo.
little joint in Men in Black, like the first one, yo. Like,
that motherfucker
But-
is,
It looks
but
exactly
dehydrated, yo.
stop it.
a little bit taller too. He was a little shorter.
Yo, you should have seen the
Stop
unveiling,
it.
yo. They pulled like.
Yo,
like it looked like when Darth Vader was coming out the tree.
Yo.
And they pulled it off
put
in
that
two
shit
of them.
together
It's
last
like,
night, yo. That nigga scammed the world, yo. That shit's funny as hell. Nigga had niggas with cameras and everything there to unveil the first alien.
Yo, this shit is so trash, yo. This shit look like an elementary school project, yo. This shit look like when you just let your kid be creative,
That's
yo.
when you get the paper mache.
What?
And it first hard cast, yo. You ever do paper mache?
That shit look like the cheap brown cup holders from McDonald's back in the day,
Terrible
yo.
looking fucking joint, yo. Y'all
you know what's
Mexico,
bad when nobody
Mexico,
took it
y'all
seriously,
tripping, yo. Y'all did that on purpose.
Yeah, y'all was
man.
wilding for that. It was yo, everybody's trolling now, yo. The government,
You know what it
doesn't
was?
matter, yo.
Another country just hit the moon again, and Mexico was like, "Nah, fuck that. We
What
gotta
other
do
country?
something, bro." It was
Was it
one of
le-
them fucking
was
other
it
countries
allegedly
just hit the
India?
moon. Somebody recently, I can't remember what.
We
it
supposed to go
was.
back to the moon like next year, I think.
Yeah, it's going down.
Something like that.
They moving up.
And they said they're supposed to put a telescope up there, all type of stuff. I'm into the astrology.
They out of here. They out of here.
But you know it's bad when nobody believes the aliens. Not even the conspiracy people.
Come on, yo.
They're
That
like,
weak ass alien, bro.
This shit is so cheeks. Like, I'm looking at the pictures now, like, this shit is ass, bro.
It's like, why haven't you cut into it yet? If you've had it, if it's over 1,000 years, it's like, come on, yo.
Just crusted over, yo, like a fucking worm on,
yo.
on the cement pavement, yo. That shit looks stupid.
If you just sprinkle some water on it, it would disintegrate it, yo.
Immediately. It's paper mache.
And then they
I'm
had
telling you.
the wildest part is they had the nerve to have X-rays or
Oh, that's
one of them
funny.
joints.
I didn't see that. I didn't see the X-rays. That's fucking.
What is it,
hilarious.
MRIs or whatever?
I didn't see those.
It was out of pocket. yo.
I saw. That's the only thing I
Everything was
saw
out of
was
pocket.
the mummified version of the alien, yo.
Somebody was like, they should have called James Cameron, yo. It'd look better than that. Hollywood would have had it look better than that.
They've had mad alien sighting. I mean, movies that look way better than.
They
that
basically
shit.
tried to make E.T., but they couldn't figure out the rhythm and the science to how they did it for the film, yo. And they
finessed
they
us,
fell
man.
short, yo.
They got us.
I just don't understand how it could be this trash. Like, this shit look like some shit they would sell at Party City when I worked
bad.
there in, like, 06, yo.
It's like a Halloween costume, yo.
It was really bad.
That shit
Like
is
if
like
you were to do like
not even
a
a costume, like a
MIB
weak ass prop
costume,
you'll put in your
yeah, that's what I
yard.
mean. Like you do
Yeah,
like an MIB costume, or you do an
So
alien
bad.
theme Halloween in your yard. That would be that thing that's out
Yeah,
there.
ew, yo.
Trash ass
So
fucking
bad, yo.
alien, yo. Y'all disrespectful for that, Mexico. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, salute the Coco Goff, man.
Oh yes, we
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
give her
yeah,
love,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
After that,
Coming through. I watched that joint, yo. I watched
Yeah.
I
it.
saw it afterwards.
how'd
but-
you feel after that first set, yo? The very
I wasn't
first-
nervous. I
You
watched
wasn't?
enough tennis to know sometimes that first set, you gotta look for things as the set gets deeper in, and you be like, okay, I can see they kind of working through this and working through that. That first set, a lot of times, really, it don't mean a whole lot.
And I think for the casuals like myself, it did. And we felt like it was like supposed to be like our nervous moment. So I was nervous as shit, nigga. I was like, yo, she cooking her right now. Yo, what's going on? But you
Nah,
right.
that shit hard, yo.
Zay was right. The young legend.
That shit hard.
19,
yo.
second
Yes,
youngest to
19.
ever do it.
That's crazy, yo.
And she went out there and then
Only second to the greatest Serena and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. I told you I've been to the U.S. Open before, yo, with Serena and Naomi Osaka. Like that was, I'm telling you, other than like a big fight, no other. I didn't know I was gonna be that tense.
Yeah.
That's why if you've ever seen that video with
That's because that tennis
Is
shit
it Saquon?
personal, though. It's
Saquon.
one-on-one.
Yeah.
That's how it really is. You just be
Saquon was
You don't. I'm telling you, we gotta go. You don't know
Saquon was
until you get
antsy,
there. You
bro.
be like, yo, I didn't think I would be this tense. And then after the point is scored, everybody is like it's crazy, dog. I was like, yo, this is stressful.
Mm-hmm.
This is
I like
stressful.
that, though. That's tennis is a great
it
sport.
was good to see that for Coco though.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
need-
and you could tell it was pure like elation. She was so.
You know what I was hyped to see most from it was the
Pops.
embrace from Pops.
Yeah, she was
Yeah, that's
she
the
was
first time
ready
she
to
seen
cry
him
when she
cry.
even started talking about him, yo.
That
So
shit
I
was
was like,
beautiful.
that's a good
She said it's the
bond,
first
yo.
time she seen him cry.
That shit was fire.
I could bet. Yeah, I'm like, dog, that's a crazy moment. as a
She only
pop.
19. Like I can't imagine that as a pop.
Stay healthy, stay locked in, yo. She
should be
it's gonna be
straight.
crazy. We watching that one. Probably,
And she
yo.
got like, she ain't scared of no shit. Like she
Nah.
really, you know what I mean, talking her shit. Like you
And-
said, she stood up for herself when they were
The
trying
fake
that
tears.
bullshit. You know what I mean, she
Fake
tried to Karen
tears.
out on her, and she was like, "No, I'm not with that. Y'all was treating me wrong." So
Yeah.
and now she won it all. Young legend.
Do I sound nasty for saying this? But it seemed like one of the ladies that handed her the trophy didn't want to really give it, and it was almost like a Did you see it?
Nah, I missed
It was a lady that with glasses that came
looked it
out,
up.
black hair. She looked like the person, similar to the person on The Incredibles that made the suits.
Okay.
And
You
she
talking
comes
about
out.
Billie
and-
Jean King?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, she
Nah,
don't
I
want to
think
give
she's
it a.
straight. I think she's straight. Billie Jean. I don't think. Nah, I rock with Billie
Go
Jean
back
for the
and
most part.
rewatch the
Said
trophy
she looked
handoff.
like the lady
more
from The
often than
Incredibles that
more
create
often
the
than
suits.
none, I'm not the type of nigga that like I'm
Edna?
like it seemed
Wasn't
weird.
that Edna? I think that
Cause
was
she
her
took
name.
it and she like, and she was
my
on some
shit.
like, yo, why she ain't embrace me
She was
more
just starting
type
a movie
shit.
on the low, yo.
I like that movie, yo. That's my shit. The Incredibles, both of them. I like both of them.
Yeah,
Yo, you know
classics.
who I peep was in the stands? Like I think with the family though, it was mad random, yo.
The nigga from the Five
Leon,
Heartbeats?
yo.
Yo, is he dating the
Leon
mom or
Shat,
some
yo.
shit? What's he doing up there?
Yo,
What's he doing up there with the family, yo?
I think he's just a
Yo.
family friend or something random like that, yo.
That's
weird,
Leon
yo.
was slick back.
Oh,
in
like,
his
he
head,
he one of them drifter ass niggas, yo. The real life depiction of him is his character from Above the Rim, yo. The nigga that just go from town to town, yo, just macking on people's moms, yo.
Yo, we not gonna pick-
Chill out, yo. Are they still together? Is the mom and dad still together?
I think they are still
Oh,
together.
chill. My fault, Leon.
Leon.
But it was just mad random, like my man Leon in the building, yo.
He just come out like on Above the Rim, yo. He just look like he just finished work, yo. At a security job, yo.
He was mad random in the fucking stands, yo. I was like, yo, why the fuck is Leon in the
You know,
stands,
it
bro?
seemed like he mad random because it was everybody was in the building. Spike.
It really was.
Cast,
It was a cast of people.
That's
Insecure, the cast. Quinta was in the building.
They
This
came out.
person was in the building. And then it's just like Leon right by the family. I was like, what? But yeah, that was mad funny, yo. But salute to her, man. Like, I would have been at that joint, but me and my lady both had obligations, yo.
Yeah.
Our slam was gonna go up there, yo.
That would've been hard.
I'm a little tight about that. I wasn't able to make it, but yeah, I mean, we get to another one at some point. But yeah, salute to the young princess.
Yes,
yeah.
indeed.
Y'all got anything?
I was just gonna say, man, Noah Lyles might have helped out USC basketball
Yeah.
because LeBron bringing the Avengers
Sparked a
allegedly.
little fire out down there, up under the
Good.
They
yo.
about
up
to
under
go.
the heat of the.
But I was saying
the
that
USA,
before
bro.
when that team, but you was like, yeah, that's the US, whatever it was, as opposed to like the Olympic guys. I'm like, nah, it's too many nice niggas in the league. Like, yo, it need to be motherfuckers out there cooking.
Gilbert Arenas is like, y'all-
Nobody's fucking with us if we got the best guys out there. Yo.
Y'all see it? Gilbert Arenas was like, y'all messed up.
Yeah.
We about
I
to
like
be
Gilbert,
everybody about 50 now. Y'all done got LeBron mad, yo. He bringing everybody with. He bringing his luggage.
Yeah.
He bringing that Louis V luggage.
We got to though. We got to represent.
Yeah,
that.
come
That shit
on,
was
yo. We supposed to be
unacceptable.
frying them niggas. They come from their states to come. Countries to come here, bro.
They was doing like the lineup show, potential lineup, something like that. If they all go out there, yo.
It
They
should
said allegedly he already had several people. I think like Steph, KD. I think Devin Booker. There was like a few people who was talking about they definitely
Yeah.
going.
Steph, KD, and Devin Booker.
No allows to
alone
piss
is
them off.
already
I actually
changing
believe
that
they're gonna
shit
get it. They're
different.
gonna get it. And plus, hold on, not just because of that, bro. The Olympics is in Paris. They going out to Paris,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
James Harden gonna try to get on that team, be on the fashion.
Fashion week for sure.
Yeah,
Guy had a big.
yeah,
pants
they gonna
on.
have
As
everybody.
long as he not dancing around and stuff.
It's Paris. They go into that Olympics.
Yeah.
We might see the greatest team of all time go to that Olympics.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
I'm hyped for it.
Yeah. And we always gotta say rest in peace to Big Reese. Again,
Yes,
we got
indeed.
episode 279, Coach Class Pod. Continue like rating and subscribing. And thank y'all again, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
They ask me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They ask me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.